is Samuel McCray, recently known as SA-115, and I just want to try and share a little bit with you out of the book of Hebrews chapter 12, verse 14. It says this. It says, "Follow peace with all men and holiness, without which no man shall see the Lord." That again is Hebrews chapter 12, verse 14. Follow peace with all men and holiness, without which no man shall see the Lord. And you know, I was reading that I guess a couple days ago, and it just kind of stuck out to me. You know, about how a lot of us will want to quote, "We have to be holy, and without that we can't see God." And everybody will quote the latter part of verse 14, which says, "Follow holiness, without which, you know, no one's going to be able to see God." But we miss the first part, which is follow peace with all men. That kind of stuck out to me, because even though I'm not what you would call like of the holiness denomination, as far as like I don't wear long sleeves all the time. I really kind of feel weird in a suit and tie. You know, that's just not me. Even with all of that, I don't know. I still will have this attitude of judgmentalism sometimes, where I feel like I'm better than someone else because of what I like, my convictions. For instance, I have certain convictions. One of them is I really believe that it's not really a good idea to be flippantly dating before marriage, and I'm not even going to go into that right now, but that's just one of my convictions. And whenever I look around at other people who don't have that same conviction that I have, I'll be like, oh well, they're not as holy as I am, or they're, you know, I'll be wanting to start a fight. Or I look on the other hand and I'll be like, oh well, they believe that you have to wear long sleeves all the time. You know, they believe that, you know, well, you're not holy unless you do this or do that. And I'll be wanting to start a fight. But the Bible says that we're supposed to follow holiness and follow peace with all men. In other words, we're not supposed to be trying to jump on each other saying, oh well, I'm right, you're wrong, we're going to fight about this to the death. If God's told you to do something, then do it. And that's all I can say is, if God is telling you to do something, you had better do it. But at the same time, let's remember that we're not supposed to be fighting about it. You know, that song, "I Like Blue," some people don't get that song. People are like, what's that about? The hook goes, "I like blue, you like yellow, variety in us, an opposite, blue and yellow." And there's variety in us, but we shouldn't be fighting about it, is basically the message of that. We've got variety, but let's follow peace with all men. You know, I have certain convictions that other people don't. Other people have certain convictions that I don't have. But let's not fight about it. Let's pursue holiness and follow peace with all men. That's about all I have to say. And you know, it probably hasn't come out exactly the right way, but hopefully y'all get the message. You know. Anyways, peace out.